I'm really pleased and proud and slightly embarrassed to say I'm the first ever mayor of London to lead a trade delegation to Africa. We have with us business leaders and founders from the sustainable field, from tech, from fintech. Sometimes we get blasé. The contribution Londoners make to our great city of Ghanaian origin, and that contribution leads me to say with confidence and pride and respect to Accra, we are the greatest city in the world because of that contribution. Londoners of Ghanaian origin contribute to our health service, our transport service, in public life. And one of the things that I've always said is you should be really proud to be a Londoner, but also be really proud of your Ghanaian origin and your African ancestry. But we come here not as patrons, we come here as partners, because I've seen the huge opportunities Accra, Ghana, and other great cities in Africa, Lagos, Cape Town, Johannesburg, can bring to London. We're approaching now almost £2 billion worth of trade between Ghana and the UK. But across the continent, we have trade of almost £50 billion with Africa. We want to get that to £60 billion by 2030, and Ghana is integral to us doing that. We've been greeted over the last 2 days with so much warmth and hospitality and affection from the people of Accra. And that is our emotions that will stay with us forever. And we're going to build on that going forward, because we want to create prosperity and wealth. One of the things that my government is seeking to do is to reset relations with our friends, and Ghana are our friends. I was really pleased last night to launch with the Acting High Commissioner Connecting Global Cities, London to Accra. And I had the opportunity to meet some of the diaspora, and I was blown away at the talent there is in the diaspora community in Accra. We have an affection for London and Accra, and I think we should build upon that, Your Excellency. I think that's our secret weapon. My message to Ghanaians is when they come to London, they will hear the words Akwaba, in terms of us being open to people, to business, to ideas. But also I'm hoping that we have laid the foundations for a prosperous future going forward.
London is a city that has a very high favorability rating here in Ghana. A lot of people feel at home when they go to London. One of the inspirations London has for us is our 24-hour economy. It's a city that never sleeps. And at any time of the day or night, London is still open for business. And so there's a lot that we can share. For a city like London, the way your transport system works, even though I know you still complain, and I wonder, I say, what are they complaining about? The buses are coming, the trains are running, We don't have a system where a bus is supposed to be here at 2 p.m., and the bus is there at 2 p.m. You just stand, and if a bus comes, you just board, So there's a lot that I think we can learn and work together on. But let me congratulate you again for your re-election. I also got re-elected, and so for me, it's a legacy time. I just want to do my best for God and country. And so we have this reset agenda in all spheres, in the economy, in governance, in every sector that you can think about. We're trying to create a new sense of thinking, a new approach to doing things, and trying to ensure that we serve the people who elected us to lead. And so far, I think that things are looking up. We had quite a turbulent time with the economy. A few years ago, we defaulted on our debts and all that. And so we inherited quite a difficult situation. But gradually reintroducing fiscal and monetary discipline, the economy is turning around quite nicely. The local currency has appreciated in value. Inflation is coming down. And so we hope that with that new environment, it will bring foreign direct investment back into the country. We have quite an active fintech community here, and there are a lot of digital services, new companies coming out, who are involved in the digital space, and we have a focus on agribusiness to try to get the young people and the farmers to have a full value chain in terms of production and all that. And so I think there's a lot we can do together, and we'll continue to work closely with your representatives here. There are a few things that we're introducing in terms of labor exports on fixed contracts. We have a lot of young people who are qualified civil engineers, masons, carpenters, and all kinds of professions, caregivers, and all that. And we're trying to stop irregular migration. And so we're looking to sign agreements with countries that will take young people on fixed contracts to do some work and come back home. And so, so far, we're working with Germany and some of the countries in the Middle East, UAE, Qatar, and others. And a few of our caregivers have migrated to London and live in London. But we think that if we do it in a regular manner and they can go work on fixed contracts and come back, that will be a better way to do it than, the fly-by-nights recruiters who come and recruit them and take them. In several cases, they've abandoned them and they get, stranded, and creates a difficulty for everybody.